Hi guys, welcome to everybody. It is important to pay attention to this information that we are going to give in order for you to get all the knowledge regarding this process, because it's very important. In order to save your time and our time, we have prepared this video so you can understand how everything works and what do we do. Okay, first of all, for a perfect match of what you need, we will require some information from you, which is your name, of course, what are you studying, which country do you come from, how many people intend to live in one apartment, how many bedrooms do you want in your apartment, and what is the maximum price that you're willing to pay for 1 month of rent. Also, it is important to let us know if you will have the need to get the registration in this apartment. Maybe you can get it in the student's hostel or with a friend. But if you need to get the temporary registration in the apartment, you need to let us know that. Second is our costs and conditions. So to be clear, you should know that temporary registration, which is very important for every foreign, not only student, but every foreign people in Russia, they have to have this temporary registration in the rented apartment. And it's a very tough procedure that not every person who rents the apartment wants to do. Not every owner of the apartment wants to do registration to foreign people, because for them it's a waste of time. They need to go to the place to do that, and most of the time they are working also, and they don't have time to do it. So for them it's like it's a headache, and that's why most of them, they don't want to do it. So in order to find an apartment with these conditions like temporary registration, we will have to talk to this person and almost convince this person to do that. Okay, so there is, in order to do this, we charge some prices. So it's for one person, the cost for temporary registration, it's 10,000 rubles. It's not every time you're going to do the registrations, because we know that every time you're going out of the country or you're going to a hostel in Moscow, for example, you will have to do the registration again. No, this price it's for the first time. So for the owner to give you registration every time you need it. Okay, so for one person it's 10,000 rubles, for two persons it's 12,000 rubles, and for three persons it's 15,000 rubles. Not per person, like as a whole. So if you decide to work with us, which we are hoping so, you will have to pay in advance 20% of this sum, so we can work with that and find the apartment for you. Let's see. Okay, yes. Okay, what time do we need to find an apartment for you? Overall, it will be from 3 to 8 working days. Why? Because we need to talk to several people. Not all of them, again, are willing to do registration if it's needed for you. So we need to talk to many people in order to get the apartment for you. Also, when we get some choices, we'll see these choices. We will have to visit these choices with you, so you can decide which choice to choose, right? So overall it will be from 3 to 8 days. Let's see. Of course, if we don't find the apartment after this time, you can wait until we find it, or we can give the money back to you, except the taxes and the costs, the time costs that we spent looking for this perfect apartment for you. So what is going to be the main issue here for the time? Well, it would be what your needs, right? Like, which apartment are you looking for? Because if it's an apartment very cheap in the center with many bedrooms, that would be almost impossible, of course. So it will take much time to find an apartment that is going to suit you well. So in that case, it's possible that it will take more time. But if you are not like, you know, that picky, and you can find, you are okay with an apartment which is not in the very center, and it has the amount of rooms that you need for you and the people that are going to live, I don't think it's a problem to find it in the time from 3 to 8 working days. If you have any questions and they're not clear, you're welcome to ask these questions in our Facebook page, which is FSF Service. You can type this in Facebook and you will find us, and you can talk to us, write us a message. And please take into account that there are many apartments in Avito, in Xi'an, many offers, very good offers, like one apartment in the center near Pokrovskaya with 10,000 rubles per month or 12,000 rubles per month. Please don't trust these people, because that's a lie. It's not possible. Trust me, it's not possible to find an apartment with such price at this moment, and unless in the center. It's impossible. So please talk to an agent like us, for example. But don't fool yourself, because giving your money away, it won't work like that. Trust me. So if you have any further questions, please contact us in Facebook.